Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be talking about the three-step drill and why and when you would use this drill. Stay tuned. All right, so I'm gonna have Kyle do a lot of the speaking on this topic because I don't even think he has a full 5-step approach anymore. He uses the 3-step approach so much that, anyway, I'm not very good at the 3-step.
You gotta let that big dog eat, man.
But there are times when a 3-step is very necessary. So Kyle, when would you typically use a 3-step approach?
Yeah, so I love the 3-step approach because it's not only a drill that you can use for timing, but it's something you can use in actual competition. So I use the 3-step drill when I have to get too far left and this freaking ball return is in my way. They should not exist on the approach. But
real quick, why are they on the approach? Isn't that weird? Anyway, go ahead.
Because the ball returns get in the way and you can't move your feet far enough left, we got to get in front of the ball return, and that's where the 3-step approach comes into play, because we need an abbreviated approach. Because Brad can probably do it because, well, he's short, but but me, my steps are a little bit longer. I have a hard time taking 5 steps in front of the ball return. So 3 steps is the option. I can still create enough power and I can still create everything I need to do to make a good shot. So I'm going to walk you guys through the 3-step approach and how it needs to be executed. So you can do this as a drill, and once you get good enough doing it as a drill, you can actually use it in competition. And like I use it generally starting the second game. No, I'm just kidding. In the 3-step approach, we're just in a normal setup right here. But instead of pushing off in a normal 5-step approach, we are going to delay. Our feet aren't going to move until the ball is pushed out and is by our side. So, in a normal approach, I'm going 1, 2, and a 5-step approach. Well, we don't have those 2 steps. So instead, we're gonna wait till we push the ball to move our first leg till the ball gets by our side. So after that, we have 3 steps, obviously, right? So we have our first step is gonna be a little bit longer. So we push out, our first step goes here. Our second step is a little shorter and it goes right in front of us, and then we slide and come through. It's the same 3 steps as what happens in the last part of your approach. So we're gonna go game speed here and show you. So I'm gonna delay the push away and delay my step until the ball gets by my side. I'm just gonna take 1, 2, 3, and release. And again, we're gonna use this when we have to get in front of the ball return, and we can't use our full approach. So I'm set up here, I push away, ball gets by my side, and release.
I mean, and it really is the same thing as a 5-step approach, just like a 3, 4, 5. They're all the same thing. You're just starting in different times.
Yeah.
Essentially, you're taking the same exact 3 steps you would take in a 5-step approach. You just don't have the first 2 steps with it.
Yeah. If you were actually to watch my full approach compared to my 3-step approach, my ball is in the same position.
It's identical.
I just said the idea in the 3-step approach you have to get used to is you got to get used to letting that ball drop before you move your feet, and that's a tough part of it to get used to. But this drill is awesome because you can not only work on it with your timing to master those last 3 steps and get your release, because oftentimes those first 2 steps are some of the hardest steps to get everything in line.
Sure, yeah.
But it's also an abbreviated approach that you can use in competition. And trust me guys, when you get to higher levels of bowling and those lanes are blowing up and you're bowling long formats where there's not much oil in the game, the 3-step approach becomes very, very useful. Alright guys, thanks for watching the video, and if you enjoyed this video and want more tips like this, please check out the free gift below where we give you a drill that not only we use, but all of our students use. It's called the 7 arrows drill. It's a drill that's going to help you improve your versatility, and it's something that we are practicing all the time. So click the link below, check out that free gift. We'll see you guys later.